Yo, what's going on? Hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna get into it. This is the Rondo23 show. This is the Rondo23 Experiment Podcast with your host Rondo23. I hope everybody's doing good. We really chilling. Gonna just play some 2K for the most part. But before that, kind of there want to do because I was on Twitter and I was wondering why the fuck this nigga Kevin Durant is on here looking like this. What is this game? What was the thought process behind this, brother? What were you? Mind you, this nigga KD said, "Hold on, cause we gonna put it up, cause we need some answers, gang." What is this, brother? What exactly were you doing when he was taking that picture of you? Like, you were just like, yeah, this is gonna go so hard. You was just like, yeah, this the one, ain't it? This is it right here. This one right here. Yeah. You took a million pictures. You looked through all of them, and y'all was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick this one. That's why I had to fire your ass up in the thumbnail. Fire! Cause what the fuck, gang? Nah, the nigga said it was AI, but I don't know if I can believe that coming from Kevin Durant. Now, y'all, everybody don't know Kevin Durant the way the NBA world knows Kevin Durant. This nigga be full of shit. That nigga be capping. That's why he's friends with Drake. Why the hell? Why? You are gay. Candy apple. Oh yeah, the candy man. You listening to Drake too much. That's the motherfucking problem. Problem is your ass listening to Drake too much. Cause why are you over there looking like Eve when she was eating the apple, gang? And where is your Adam to tell you no? That's the problem. Adam ain't never around to tell a motherfucker don't eat the apple. This nigga looking like a bad bitch. Like he Eve or something. The fuck? What the hell's going on, gang? What the fuck going on with that, gang? This nigga KD over here eating the apple like he motherfucking Eve or some shit. I know where he got it from. I know. I'm gonna show y'all exact. That's why you can't listen to a nigga like Drake. He gonna set you up. That's why I don't listen to Drake, cause he gonna set a nigga up. This nigga getting all this money, and he wanna the candies. Nah, I know that. No, fucking candy apple. I know exactly where this nigga think KD thought it was so hard. Tough. Don't worry, I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. That's why. Goddamn fool. No, we gonna watch the whole thing. See, yeah, that's the thing with a nigga like Drake. He a yes man. Drake is too much of a yes man. That's why they put them ugly ass KD 17s out. 17, 16, don't even matter. Them shits is trash. This big ass Z, I get it. It's the slash for the Grim Reaper, easy money, bro. Them shits is garbage. They do not go hard. KD's best shoes, probably the KD sixes, my favorite. The colorways, the style, they kind of look like soccer shoes, but they still went hard. These shits, these candies, they're trash. They're garbage, man. He looking at us like, nigga, you don't want to feed that man bullshit. Ever since that Kendrick shit, Drake has not been funny. I'm looking at Drake the way KD looking at him, like nigga, like not even, like Nike really put this out. Y'all thought this was funny? He's not a real friend. He's not a real friend, bro. He's not a real friend, bro. He just like you a yes man. He's a yes man. Two yes men get together and say yes man. Fuck it. I promise y'all had no idea he was gonna say this. I watched it. I watched the beginning. I always cut it off. I press skip when it's on YouTube. Turn the TV off when it's on the television, and I flip through it when it's on my phone, brother. I never knew he said that. Yes, Drake is a yes man, but KD, so are you. Apparently, so is Nike because them shit is garbage, and they still put that shit out. So even this commercial is trash. I heard that part. Yeah, I should have knew the foreshadowing when they pulled out the blue shits and then Drake dropped Iceman. Them nasty, and they not nasty in a good way. They nasty as an ugly. I think the new Jaws on feet look way better than the KDs. How Michael Jackson mean go? Fuck out of here. This nigga's biting an apple. Why? Why? And then he got the audacity to lie to us and tell us it's AI. Like we don't know your character. Like niggas ain't doing shit for the bag nowadays, nigga. We know you did that. We know you took that still shot in the studio with some cameras and a fucking green screen, nigga. Stop the cat. KD's full of shit. Cat. Cat. Another thing too. After all that, yeah, I know, right? It's all good because at the end of the day, I don't think a lot of people are gonna be buying them. I don't think people are wearing the candies. Like them things don't go hard. And nowadays you got so many options as far as players and shoes. Like even you got Steph with the new Ling company. I think them gonna go hard. You got Ja, Ant, Melo, LaMelo, not Carmelo Anthony, but even the Carmelo Anthony's coming back out. I might cop them shit. Them shit is hard. Yeah, nah, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Who else? You got LeBron's. Like everybody got a shoe. Even the girls got a shoe. You got Caitlin Clark's. You got the Sabrinas. You got the Aja Wilsons. Even fucking Angel Reese has shoes. Like everybody got shoes. So as far as the candies game, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. No, not giving. And isn't. And ain't. And is. And is. Shout out to Dean the GOAT. The Dean the what cut name is Dean the Great. I was gonna talk about this fucking YB and Future beef. All the people that done got killed with that shit and people choosing sides. But Trap Lil Ross has a video. That shit is like an hour long. I could listen to it, react, but why? Why is there so much going on? Like, nigga, like we're literally just y'all are just making music. What's the beef? Y'all making music. You guys are poets. Rappers want to act tough. Y'all are poets. You're a poet, brother. You're a poet. You're a gangbanger. You're a street nigga. And then you write poetry. Why you acting hard? Like, you're in the studio making music, nigga. Calm down. Like, I like Future album. I like Future tape. I like Youngboy shit too. I'm toxic. Fuck it. I like both them niggas. But at the end of the day, y'all niggas is making music. So as far as fucking guns, blazing shit, like, y'all gotta chill. I doubt it would ever be that serious, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna check it out with y'all though. It just don't make no sense. Niggas want to be gangsters so bad. Niggas want to be gangster until it's time to go to prison. Niggas want to be gangster so bad until it's time to go to jail or prison. Niggas can't even make it to the back seat in handcuffs before they start trying to figure out who they could throw under the bus to get out. Like, cause why is YB free? Why is YB free? This nigga played a whole doctor making fake doctor calls, and he's just out here in the free world, like with a million security guards. I sometimes like, who had to go to jail for this nigga to be out? Because if it was me calling a doctor, pretending to be a doctor so I can get more pills to pop myself, I'd have been locked up. It's like, but no, these niggas could do illegal shit, make a song, pay somebody, and they're just walking out on the street. Nobody gonna do shit. That's why these niggas always gotta be security, because nobody's untouchable. Anybody can get touched, gang. Nobody's untouchable. Anybody can get touched, gang. So while you out there free and you done committed crimes, I'm like, what did you do, nigga? Who did you throw under the bus? You did like a year, maybe 2 years for all your crimes combined, and you just out here when you really should be behind bars for like 40 to life. But that's me. I ain't here for that. I ain't gonna trip. To each his own. And if it was me, I'll probably do the same shit. So hey, charge it to the game. My thing with Trap Lil Ross, and we watching it right now, is that this shit is an hour long, and he's talking about these two grown-ass men who just need to sit down and be mature about shit, because what are they doing outside of writing music and trying to avoid prison time? Now, unlike Future, who got people who's really willing to do that, and so does Youngboy. I don't think Youngboy got people who's willing to do prison time. Herb not really do prison time. I mean, that shit with Von, that shit kind of seemed lucky, but Lil Tim was in the right place at the wrong time at the right time, and Von wasn't. So you got that. You got that up. Everything else though is cap, because man, you hit your own man's during the drive-by, and you did how much time for it? You should not be free, gang. If it was me and I did a drive-by with, like, you should be like TK, like 80 years, 60 years. You get out when you 100 years old, nigga. Like, but no, because This nigga work for them people. That's what I'm saying. He get a month all the way up in Utah. Nah, you doing something, gang. I don't even want to know. Cause how the hell? Exactly. Is it a gang or not gang?
Biggest killers in it. This is like an.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car.
Afforded. I can't.
Okay, you ready?
Commercials.
All right, $118 for car insurance. That's how much I was paying. Okay, I picked up the car a few months ago, and watch this. Ready?
Like, who are you, bitch? Bye. We trying to get active. This bitch is trying to tell us some car insurance, bitch. Bye.
Folks, this young boy Future beef is about to get deadly. I'm not going to lie to you. Some of the biggest shooters from Atlanta are now picking sides between Future's Taliban gang.
Ain't shit finna get deadly. These niggas is not finna do a fuck thing to each other. They finna drop music and nobody's ever gonna see anybody. Nobody's ever gonna touch anybody. The only people getting touched is the niggas on the ground doing the groundwork, the soldiers that's really putting in work. Cause these two niggas at the top never gonna do anything to nobody. That's why they always around security guards and always around police officers and fucking SWAT team members, because these niggas not really out here like that. Niggas is really poets writing poetry in the studio making music. These niggas is not beefing for real. You don't know what I know what beef is. Niggas really die when it comes to beef. This is not beef. This is play. This is cute. This is academics type shit. This is just content for these niggas and lyrics. These niggas is not really finna fade. These niggas not really finna put no paws, no hands, nowhere, no on nobody. I promise you.
Gang and young boys never broke again.
We gonna talk about this shit for like half a year. Niggas gonna drop 2 albums each, and nothing's ever gonna happen.
You'll say the Slime's the big 4K.
Niggas just dying for promo.
Trey, and there's a lot of things that have been going around, and there's a lot of details that have been overlooked. So in this video, I'm going to break down to you the exact reason why Youngboy hates Future, the reason that's been overlooked.
Youngboy hates Future because of pussy. These niggas is beefing because of pussy.
The very diabolical things that Future has done to this young boy and his dead friends, and basically why some of the biggest killers in Atlanta are actually more loyal to young boy than they actually are to Future. And I'm serious.
Yeah, because it's Ratlanta. Imagine being from Atlanta and you on the side of the nigga from Louisiana. And a nigga from Atlanta is beefing with the nigga from Louisiana, but you on the nigga from Louisiana side. Ratlanta. That shit would never go down in Pompano. I don't give a fuck who it is. Kodak versus anybody else or anybody from Pompano, Florida. Anybody from Florida, period. Go against anybody outside of Florida. It don't matter if we like the nigga or not. Nigga, we on the nigga from Florida side, nigga. These niggas is from Atlanta and they should be on Future side, but they killing niggas in Atlanta because they want to listen to they like YB music more. They like YB music better. They like the color green more than they like the color black. They fuck with 4K Trey more than they fuck with FBG. Like, come on, gang.
All this talk about boxing, they're all gonna have a fight. I don't think anyone realizes.
And then you got this nigga. You got this nigga, Trap Lil Ross. Giving Trap Lil Ross all y'all some content. Y'all giving Trap Lil Ross nothing but content to talk about y'all. And again, it's all promo. Niggas not gonna do a fuck thing to each other. Not a shit.
This is just how deadly and serious this beef is. Some of the biggest killers in Atlanta are like low key affiliated with both Future and Youngboy. and this is about to get ugly, and they're all responding, and a lot of people have missed it. So Future and Youngboy have been having a very low-key beef that not many people have known about for a good few years now. One of the first early signs that there was a beef going on was when Youngboy popped out in 2022 and he dissed Future, saying that when he signed his...
That, he about to tell you, I didn't know, but that do make sense. Future sold his catalog for 70 M's. Youngboy dropped from Atlantic, and I think he went to Capitol or Republic Records for 60 M's. And Youngboy is saying after he got his $60 million deal, that's the only reason Future sold some of his catalog for 70, just so he could catch up. But pussy and money, always.
His deal with Motown for $60 million, Future basically copycatted and got jealous and sold his entire music catalog for $75 million. This was the first public sign, but I'm going to tell you privately why they hate each other.
And Joe's Mo say, these bitch ass niggas heard how I got that bag. Hey, these bitch ass niggas heard how I got that bag. I had these bitch ass niggas go sell their whole catalog to catch up. Man, fuck you.
He's talking about Future. That went over your heads, didn't it? That went over your heads years ago, all right? So people saying, bro, made his whole catalog on one tour, all right? I guarantee YB waiting on Doe to get out so they can go on.
YB did make a bag off that Master Tour. I went to the Master Tour. I don't fucking know when that was, but I had box seats. Yo, way up. I felt blessed. I was not on the ground with the other people. When a nigga's on the stage and you looking up at a nigga from the ground, that they don't respect that. That's why I get my seats. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. I'd rather be looking down at a nigga than a nigga looking down at me. And I spent the money to get the nigga up there. No, listen, I paid to be here. I'm gonna look down. It's all right. I ain't really tripping.
On tour. And they really going to be thugged out.
If you have any opposite opinion, if you want to leave a like, comment, or share, please like, comment, and share. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. But what I wanted to really say is, I know everybody don't agree with me on everything that I say. So if you got a point, please make it so I can read that shit, and then I can come back and read you, because I know what I'm saying is facts, and these niggas is fried.
All right. Look, I'm going to tell you in a minute. This is insanity, okay? It's not just that, all right? Young Thug, definitely not Young Thug.
Yeah. Please, no Young Thug, gang. Please, no Young Thug, no Gunna, no YSL, no Lil Woody, no none of that. But it's already bad. I'm in Ratlanta talking about rat and shit. Like, please, no YSL, no Ratatouille. No nothing. Like, Young Thug is a rat. Young Thug is a snitch. Gunna is a rat. Gunna is a snitch. The whole YSL is a but like just no Young Thugs, no Atlantas, no Ratlanta, no YSLs, none of that. Respect to YB, go. Respect the Future, go. Young Thug is a rat. If we doing animals, Young Thug's the rat. He's not a
Young
spider.
Boy, he rubbed
Thug's not the spider. He's the rat.
It in Atlanta's face. He dissed the entire city when he went on tour. He did his show in Atlanta. It was a very, very big deal. Okay, and it was very disrespectful. Now, a lot of people don't know exactly why Young Boy hates Future. Well, the reason for that is obviously Lil Durk. The reason for that is because Lil Durk, he's currently, if you've been living underneath a rock, I don't even need to show you the clip, all right? But Lil Durk had a beef with Young Boy because King Von got killed by Quando Rondo. Just the very, very brief cliff notes in case you've been living under a crack rock for 6 years at this point, okay? Young Boy has a beef with King Von. King Von and Young Boy, they're jealous. They both got 7 bodies. King Von thinks he's the biggest killer. He thinks Young Boy is a cat.
Let's make it clear. King Von was the biggest killer. But everybody got their time, and you don't know when it's going to come. King Von was the biggest killer. He was the biggest in the game, in his city, in the industry. Nobody was more vulgar and violently ambiguous as King Von. Like, let's be honest. King Von was really on that. he was really on that. Every arrest, every mugshot, every story you heard, he was really doing that shit. King Von was really a menace. Shout out to King Von. And King Von didn't die trying to shoot a nigga. He wanted to fade. The one time you want to fight a nigga, that's what happened. Lesson learned.
As a capo, Youngboy really got 7 bodies, but you know, he dropping bags on people rather than shooting people in the streets like King Von.
Exactly, and that's my point. YB and Future do not do the work. People like King Von and Dirt are really in the field with the soldiers, not just giving direct orders. No, they hands-on, gang.
They end up having this very jealous bickering back and forth. There's a rumor that they were messing with a few of the same women. There's also a rumor that King Von had actually got finessed by a Youngboy fan page pretending to be Youngboy and basically played him like he was going to give him a feature, and King Von was very embarrassed. Whatever the reason, King Von started making a mockery of Youngboy. He did a video where he said, "You got cap in your raps," and then I'm saying all this from memory, by the way, but like he ended up flying out Youngboy's baby mama Jania, embarrassing Youngboy.
Jania's for the streets, gang. Let's be honest. She don't fuck with King Von. She don't fuck with Future. Jania don't fuck with Soldier Boy. Like, Jania's... Every man got that one, though. That one that, why did we, but then we did, and now it's like we can't get rid of him. Except this nigga had a baby with her.
Youngboy said, "All right, it's on. It's real beef now."
Jania is somewhere right now with this nigga Deontay something from the fucking Pelicans, and she just divorced him or whatever, and she got a baby with this nigga, NBA player. So it is what it is. How she went from NBA Youngboy to NBA player, but okay.
You know, they went back and forth. There was rumors King Von was trying to catch anyone to do with Youngboy. He ends up running into Quando Rondo, who is Youngboy's artist in Savannah, Georgia. But just because King Von had 7 bodies, he didn't account for the fact, okay, that they continued making guns after they made his. And he basically started beating up Quando Rondo. Quando Rondo's my right-hand man, Lil Tim, who is the King Von of Savannah, Georgia, hopped out, shot King Von dead. And then from there, King Von's homeboy, Lil Durk, because he was so salty about the situation that King Von himself had started by being dumb, he basically decided, I'm going to go on a mission to kill Quando Rondo. Allegedly, stalked Quando Rondo all over America, tried to kill him in Waycross, Georgia, tried to get the drop on him all other types of places. In 2022, this is like an examination right now. In 2022, in August of 2022, August the 19th, 2022, Lil Durk and his crew of OTF members, allegedly, they get a private jet out to Los Angeles. Some of them fly in on regular commercial flights, and basically they get the drop on Quando Rondo. They dispatch a hit squad to go and kill Quando Rondo. They fuck it up. They kill Quando Rondo's cousin Lil Pab, who had nothing to do with the beef, but he is a Crip from Savannah, Georgia.
Lil Pap is a... Lil Durk had them niggas driving around, watching them. These niggas are unaware and almost got fucking killed. That's what happened. Free Durk though. I don't wish jail or death on no enemy, on no man. Let everybody be free and handle it there in the street.
Georgia, and he essentially was making fun of Lil Durk in the whole beef after King Von got killed.
If you live by the sword, you gotta die by the sword too, gang.
But essentially, Lil Durk fucked up and ended up killing one.
If you live by the sword, you gotta die by the sword.
Of Quando Rondo's friends, or it was his cousin. And it was all because of the beef with Youngboy. It all started because of Youngboy and King Von being insecure about Youngboy's bodies. Now, here's the crazy, crazy thing about that. After Lil Durk allegedly organizes the murder of Quando Rondo that goes left and kills his cousin Lil Pab, he says, you know what,
It be like that. It be like that. Sometimes the wrong person died. I'm in Florida, Pompano Beach right now. We dealing with the Bree shit still. Sometimes the wrong people die.
do.
When you leave your house, you gotta accept what comes with the consequences, and you ain't in control of this shit. Anything can happen when you leave your house. Be prepared, gang.
We're going to jump on song after song and snitch on ourselves. We're going to do song after song, album after album, and snitch on ourselves. That's what we're going to do. That's a really good idea. So what he does is he pops out and he makes a little album called, makes a little album called Loyal Bros 2. And it drops on December the 16th, 2022, just a few months after Lil Pab is gunned down and murdered. And what's this?
I be telling y'all, these niggas be dying for promo. These niggas be dying, and all these other niggas is doing is dropping music. These niggas is poets.
Future hops on the track, not just any track. Okay, not just any track, right? This is track 2. This is obviously it's got kind of like an intro, a set it off track. That's sort of like an opener. But this is the first aggressive murder track. And this whole song is all about making fun of Lil Pab, who got murdered. His Rondo's cousin. Quando signed to Youngboy, to his NBA label. And Durk is making a mockery of the murder of Lil Pab, the murder of somebody that's lost their life affiliated with Youngboy because of the whole King Von beef. And what's the first line on the song? It's Future making a mockery of Lil Pab. Keep it on the low, go drop a bag and get an N-word buried. Lil Bro sends shots through your car. He think he's Stephen Curry. He dissing Lil Pab, and I've said it before and people don't believe me, but it's facts. Okay? He hopped on the song. This is the most self-snitching album that's ever been released. I've done several videos about it. Okay, only a few months after this album.
Like I keep telling y'all keep giving this nigga content. Y'all keep doing shit for promo, and this nigga got an hour-long video on y'all.
This song, this is all going to bury Lil Durk. Lil Durk is going to be in jail for the rest of his life, partly because of the idiocy of snitching on himself to this degree. So how do you think Youngboy feels?
If you're so profitable, why do you sell a course? Well, you know what? Here you go. I don't care. It's all free. I'm giving it away. We have like 6 different courses in here. The same strategies that made me a full-time trader. We have like 24,000 members inside of this group, and none of these people typically apply it. So if you just use it, I mean, I'm not going to guarantee it, but it works for me. It works for hundreds of our students. And I'm not going to do this for a long time because I like selling courses. It makes it a lot of money. So if you want to get this for free, before I make it paid again, I would go hit the link right now and you can join completely free. Just put in your name and your email and we'll be able to send you access. And yeah, we have like 7 different courses. Go ahead, click the link. I'll see you inside.
What's up with these commercials? Who YouTube, what the fuck?
Are you having trouble trying to keep up with your professor? You've got to try Otter. Here's how it works.
Who the fuck told y'all that shit was okay to just throw a commercial in my face, bitch? I don't want to see that shit. That shit. These are commercials. Fucking ads.
Future, and he's got a song with Future. Okay, Youngboy and Future, they were cool back in the day, and Youngboy is very cool with people from Future's crew, which I will tell you in a minute. Okay, but they got songs together. Okay, they got this song Trillionaire that was kind of legendary. Let me just pull that up for you guys just so we can get. So this is 2020, right? When this drops, King Von's still alive. March, April, May. This is like 3 months out from. Oh no, it was November. So this is like, what's that like? 6 months out from King Von getting killed. Okay, so things are all good in 2020. All right, and then King Von gets killed, and Lil Durk makes everybody pick sides. Now I could show you clips, but I there's plenty of evidence that Lil Durk was actively blackballing Youngboy from the music industry. Now the tables have turned, shoes on the other foot. But imagine how upset you would be.
Not a fuck thing turned, nigga. Lil Durk is still a hotter rapper than Youngboy. Probably always will be. You know, Lil Durk been in the game probably longer, if not the same amount of years as Drake. Lil Durk is like 10 plus years into this rap game. Like, YoungBoy might be 8. Lil Durk, if YoungBoy is 8 years into the rap game, Lil Durk's probably like 15 years into this shit. Lil Durk been rapping since 2015. We're in 2026. That's at least 10 years, 11 years, gang.
When one of your right-hand men, one of your real close people, all right, gets their cousin killed, all because of a beef that some idiot from Chicago dragged you into because he was insecure about his bodies, and your man's that you doing Trillionaire, you trying to go up together just a couple years ago, he hopping on the song talking about keep it on a low, drop a bag and get a dude buried. Lil bro sends shots through your car, you think he's Stephen Curry. This whole song is about is making a mockery of Lil Pap, okay? He says, stay with my demons every day. These dudes good at murking. Drop a ticket on them the day they tried to play with Smirky. Oh, yeah. He's dissing Lil Pap, all right? He's part of it. If you want to say, oh, you know, Future didn't know, he know exactly what he was doing. He hopped on the...
Listen, first of all, Future don't gotta lie about nothing. He don't gotta lie, hide, or none of that. Future is pretty straightforward when it comes to this shit. As you can see, come on, gang. Future is not one of those cap rappers. Like, Future lets you know what it is, when it is, and when it ain't. R.I.P. Young Scooter.
On the song, everybody seen Quando Rondo screaming no. Everybody know that Durk was behind this. Dropping a ticket on him every day they tried to play with Smirky. Can't be cool with N-words. Can't vouch for N-words. How they move. Do you like Ruth Chris? Have my shooter turn you to some food. Right? I'm with the demons in the zoo bringing out the... Ain't no Rico case going to stop another body from dropping. Turns out that wasn't true. Lil Durk Rico'd up the wazoo right now. How many bodies N-words got? How many they got? Mad Max, run up on a dude like Mad Max. Better get him down like Mad Max. The killer N-word like Mad Max. They need to get this shit right, okay? So the whole song's about murder. And then you've got all of Durk's verse, okay? He basically makes a mockery of Lil Pab in this as well. All right? He basically is dissing. He's making fun of the murder. Basically saying, I don't be admitting no crimes, saying my name's on the blogs the minute they die, and we know you did it allegedly. They know that we did it. That was another lyric, okay? I'm too trench. You can claim that body. I'm never admitting to slide in. I'll never blackball none of you bitch ass N-words. Them rappers ain't doing no crime. He's talking about YoungBoy. He said he admitted that he blackballed. Fuck it, I'll show you the clip. This is academics talking about it. It's going to give you more context, but there's plenty of proof.
I remember talking to YoungBoy, and YoungBoy called me from jail. This is when everybody's blackballing Quando, and he said, "I just want to know where you stand with this shit. I know you're not a street nigga, but yo, Apple." He literally told me, he said, "Apple blackballing Quando." He said, "I talked to the people at Spotify because you know Quando was signed to me." He said, they say they can't put him on so and so. It was either Apple or Spotify that said we can't put him on so and so because the other guy don't fuck with him and he ain't gonna fuck with us. So basically, he was saying that Durk either told Spotify or Apple that yo, if y'all fuck with that guy, I ain't gonna fuck with y'all. So basically, they were picking sides, right?
So like, he's got everyone in the industry picking sides, not just him, right? He had his little sugar baby, 21 Savage.
If you don't know, just like the NBA, you got niggas beef. Just like rap, you got niggas beef. In the podcast atmosphere, world, ecosystem, these niggas beef too. So Trapper Ross is taking shots at academics because academics fucks with 21 Savage. And you can hear Trapper Ross say his little baby, he's sugar sweet, whatever this nigga just said about 21 in act relationship. Really, in my opinion, he's just a hater.
Also picking sides. 21 Savage said, "Yeah, we all had to pick a side on the Lil Durk beef with YoungBoy and Lil Durk. We all had to pick a side." He spilled the beans, said the quiet part out loud too.
No, it's damn near sides.
Oh, okay.
You got him and Quando.
The dumbest thing this nigga 21 could ever do, outside of getting a non-relevant rapper like Lotto pregnant, and when I say non-relevant, I don't mean like she's not important. I mean like how many albums, how many did she sell first week? How many did he sell first week? And then he's here talking to academics to promote his album, and instead of talking about his album, this nigga 21 is talking about Drake and YB and Future. That's why his ass so shit first week. So if you really think about it, maybe they're the perfect match. Fucking match made in heaven shit. They both two unrelevant ass rappers. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit.
Rondo. And a lot of niggas fuck with Dirk. So a lot of niggas ain't gonna fuck with Young Boy shit because they fuck with Dirk.
This nigga just tried to compare Quando Rondo to Dirk. Nigga, what? No. Nigga don't fuck with Quando Rondo. Niggas fuck with Dirk. Niggas not picking Dirk over Quando Rondo. Niggas picking Dirk over YB. That's why nobody want to hear this nigga music, because he ain't talking about nothing. I don't even know what he talking about. He ain't talking about nothing. What he talking about?
But does it got to be like it's not gangs and shit like that. It's a music business, like, you know what I mean? You might fuck with both of them, but nigga, you might want to have a song with both of them at one point.
I feel like you gotta
pick sides.
You gotta be a certain. You don't really gotta pick sides, but it's like some niggas. I don't know.
You gotta pick sides, gang. You gotta pick sides. Definitely gotta pick sides. I ain't gotta do a fuck thing. I listen to Act. I listen to Trevor Ross. I listen to Young Boy. I listen to Future. I like Steph. I like LeBron. Ain't no beef, nigga. I do what I want. But this nigga 21 is fried. Goop. Tripping.
You gotta have.
If you ever feel like you gotta pick a side in rap nigga beef, just remember you are not 4K Trey, brother. You are not FBG, brother. And you're not part of the gang, brother. Let these niggas go one-on-one in the streets, okay? That shit ain't got shit to do with you, gang. Mind your business. Get you some money. Get you some pussy. Go home. Go to sleep. Pray to God. Abracadabra and amen, gang.
You gotta be a certain type of artist to be able to just be in the middle. I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like can't no nigga who say they no street nigga be in the middle.
A lot of these relationships is home.
So Dirk basically played these chess moves, right? He got little sugar babies in his pocket like 21 Savage. He got 21 Savage on a song talking about go green. Like no, sorry, not that one. He got him on the song talking about this one. It was this song, War About It, right? This is another song making a mockery of Lil Pab. And basically he said, no, I think he let a hoe got him. He said, no, I said, let's go to war about it. Where he go, you better know the more got him. And he did the same thing with 21 Savage as he did with Future. He had him make a mockery of Lil Pab's death. Knock them all down like dominoes.
Let's be honest, brother. They was riding around in this city unaware they were being followed. You just killed this man's man and you just like out there. And that's why I say don't wish jail on a nigga, and I don't wish death unless it has to do with the person that needs the politic, need that relief, you feel me? So while Lil Pal was doing all that, Lil Tim, it's okay because it was for Lil Tim, but Lil Pal got in the way. And like I said, bullets don't got no names on the game. Bullets don't got no names, no feelings. Gravity don't care how nice you are.
Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. All right. You're just going to describe the murder and then you got him talking about, no, we saw this is the moment where he was screaming no, all right? Just wait till the prosecutors realize that this is all here, all right? They'll work it out. But anyway, okay, not just that, all right? Apparently, Lil Durk was...
This cracker over here talking about prosecutors and shit. Snitch, rat. But you gotta be aware. That's why we listening to this nigga, so we know what the other side is thinking. 12. We gotta know what 12 is on. This nigga is leading them. Well, he said, wait till they find out. Wait till the prosecutors find out, and then here he goes giving them the information.
Was blackballing Young Boy to people like Drake. Apparently, Drake told Young Boy he can't work with him because he rocks with Lil Durk. And apparently, Young Boy hates Drake bitterly to this day about this.
I think Young Boy's taking it like you're the industry favorite.
Like I said, it's YB versus Durk because Durk been in the game almost as long as Drake. YB don't like certain niggas because he think he's on Drake level. He think he's on Durk level. He think he's on Future level. YB is more on the levels of Rod Wave. Like YB is like Rod Wave and I don't want to say no cat. That's too low. I like Lil Baby. YB's like Lil, like you signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that signed. Like you might be directly signed to the label, but you're really not a big dog. They got way bigger priorities than you, gang. You made them a lot of money, but at the end of the day, even if you made a label $1 billion, that's like a quarter in a pond full of dimes, nickels, and dollars. Like you didn't make as much as you think. This is a corporation, gang. So while you making that, you talking this, you gotta stay. You gotta know where your level at. And you going a little above your head, gang. When you talking about Future and Durk, gang. Like I'm just saying, mind you, YB is still him to me. So
favorite, and everybody's on your side. Nobody's on his side.
I ain't energy favorite.
Well, I mean, imagine him talking to Drake, and Drake's like, "Yo,
just a real nigga.
Yo, I fuck with you, but I can't.
Like, I can really sit up and tell you I'm a real nigga. Like, I can really tell.
You told Drake to say that, like you're Drake.
Ooh,
you told Drake like you're Drake. You probably took his phone and blocked him. Like, I'm asking you, Dirk.
See, that's some shit that I ain't gonna say you. That's some shit y'all be on. Like see, I still follow the motherfucking gun.
I'm about to take it for the Black Freddie Gibbs. I'm playing.
Yeah, like it's just the principle of it. Like, where like,
why did Drake say that? Because he said it on the diss song recently. Why would Drake say, "Yo, I got no issue with you, but I fuck with Dirk so heavy"? Unless you're putting pressure.
He told you.
I like this interview because
imagine being able to build anything.
Excuse me.
Just by thinking about it.
Meet
Base 44,
but I'm gonna tell you
a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea. And
I like the little Durk interview because he was saying a lot without saying nothing, and it takes a lot of talent to be able to have that kind of breath control.
4 murders there.
A lot of niggas get to talking and don't know when to stop. Sometimes you gotta shut up.
What's that? 7 murders, 8 murders. That's 8 murders. People were saying it was 9, but he got 8 murders there, bro. Menace, he a hooligan. Story for the reason I'm going to get all to the beef that you've heard before in other videos. It says, if you ask me, I think Future and them Atlanta dudes was probably pillow talking and YB seen it. So I do remember academics saying that rappers were calling each other chatting about YB. He even said rappers were calling him asking about YB.
Because YB, while YB is not on a certain level, he does have a certain impact. When like kind of like Kodak. When YB I don't want to say Lil Baby, but I throw him in there when that group of type rappers drop. It doesn't stop, but it make you want to drop the next day. Maybe not the next week, but you might want to drop the next day because people listen to Lil Baby. People listen to Rod Wave. I don't fuck with him, but people listen to Rod Wave. People listen to YB. So at the end of the day, it's like everybody want to know what this nigga on. So we could not only stay out this nigga way, but if we get an opportunity, backdoor him. Shit, you heard Kendrick and Playboy Cardi. Backdoor, nigga.
So academics broke it down last year. It was basically if you F with your young boy, you can't F with Durk. And if you F with Durk, them Atlanta dudes are not going to F with you because they chose Durk. Industry politics at its finest. But the killers in Atlanta are choosing Youngboy, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Okay, but that now that rappers would F with Youngboy, they simply won't because Durk and them Atlanta dudes were as hot as fish grease at the time. Everybody got on their knees and gobbled up Durk because he was hot at the time. But now look, that Durk feature ain't worth shit now. All right. What about all this about Future bringing Durk on tour with him, letting him perform a YB diss track everywhere and standing behind him, co-signing it, singing along, and not talking to YB in that time frame? I wonder what sparked YB going at him tonight. Guessing it was just random, lol. And he used Blueface Mama as a way to reactivate it and get to Future. But let's see if any investigators can add a timeline to this. I got you. All right. If you think YB mad about Future bringing Durk to perform a song back in 2022, 4 years later, something wrong with you? No, that's exactly what's going on. All right. Future, look. Okay. That's just what was going on. Look at the state of this. You're going to say it's cap. Lil Durk performs NBA Youngboy diss song on Tonight Show. That's interesting. Wait a minute. Lil Durk also brought out Future to perform Petty 2. Youngboy.
Lil Durk and Future is like fire and wood, gang. You just can't. It's better together, gang. Who does YB collab with consistently? Nobody. You think it's a reason for that? I do. Like, you gotta be the problem, gang. And when you hear this nigga YB talk with this fucking help tattoo in the middle of his chest, you gotta think this nigga's the problem. That
It couldn't possibly be that petty. He brought him out to perform Petty too. Lil Durk was rubbing it in his face. All right. The choice to perform Aha was a no-brainer for Smirk. Lead single of his new album. Technically a diss against NBA Youngboy. Why would you do that? And they've removed the video and they wanted to cover it. They want to sweep this one under the rug. But it happened, okay? They wrote articles about it, right? And there were other examples of this too. All right, back when Future performed Aha with Durk. YB diss. What are you doing on stage, Future? All right. Let's not be ridiculous, okay? Future been picked aside. He performing the diss songs, all right? He performing the diss songs. He rubbing it in everybody's face, okay? People saying, I don't know what Durk did to get them dudes like Drake and Future to fully pick his side, all right? People saying, I never knew Future performed this with Durk. Guess he chose the side as well, all right? So there you go. There you have it, all right? So,
let me ask y'all, whose side is y'all on? Whose side are you on? If you had to pick a side between these two poets, because that's what they are, poets, because that's what they do, they write poetry. Whose side are you on? YB, the nigga who nobody wants to do a collab with. Not Drake, not Future, not Lil Durk, not Rowdy Wave, not Lil Baby, not Gunna. This nigga ain't got a future with nobody. He's so desperate for a future, he thinking about doing one with Gunna. A rap. Why? Because nobody want to do one with him. Or do you want to be on the side of Future, who is the GOAT, who has an endless supply of catalog outside of the catalog he already sold, and his baby mama is Sierra? Gang, whose side do you want to be on? I pick Future. At least on Future's side, because on your boy's side, all you get is 4K Trey. On Future's side, you get all the other rappers. Give me all the other rappers outside of this nigga YB, because this nigga's toxic, ignorant, and childish. Gang, grow the fuck up, gang. You like 25 now, gang.
Rumor is there's some pillow talk going on. Rumor is they're beefing over a chick. All right, they're beefing over a hoe. That's what they're saying as well. Apparently, there's some female
beefing over bitches, and it's always about money.
Element to this.
Shocking.
Okay, they're saying rappers always say money over hoes, but they're always beefing about hoes. So that's what it looked like. Because if it was about Smirk, he would have been called him about it years ago. I think it's all of these things, and today just happened to be the day. Okay, I don't know who it's about. They're saying his BM Drew. I don't know if that's true. I haven't seen proof of that. But basically, you got all the information now, okay? So Youngboy has actually been going at Future low-key for a little minute, okay? This has kind of been circulating, and I think this so I think this was like a little teaser of the diss that he had coming for Future, but this was like a little moment where he was going at Future, and this was kind of looking like, hang on a minute, what's going on? You got the smoke for Future?
Introducing Iron Beam, the best choice for Future.
Bro, where somebody tell me where these commercials come from? I don't get it. Where do these ads even come from? I know niggas gotta get paid. I just don't like ads. Imagine
trading. Iron Beam is the industry-leading broker catering to traders worldwide.
Tell you about a pill that got more side effects than health benefits. Fuck out of here, gang. Why I want to hear that shit? Trying to watch this movie.
1, 2, 3.
Somebody said it, and I can't unsee it right now. YB is really trying to be Playboy Cardi.
Mama ain't won't come on with me. I asked her again.
YB is really trying to be Playboy Cardi, the rock star, the all black, the fitty cap out of a sudden, like, and Playboy Cardi's trying to be Lil Wayne, but at least he's doing it right.
But
mind you, Even Playboy Cardi don't want to do no fucking feature with YB.
No. She said she look rough right now. Shut up.
YB is cereal. No milk.
I'm like, nigga with the what? Nigga with the blade. I ain't gotta say shit, you see my flag. Some bitch with the dick go, hey, I want hit her front of back. I want turn up the head. I want pull up in that pull up real fast. Plus ain't half a man, bitch. Rolex cost a mansion. Fucking them young, gonna catch them and doing for free. Pussy, I call every band, bitch. Fuck your probably one of your.
Hey, I know I'm talking shit. That shit sound hard. I don't know what the song called. I don't know who you talking about. I probably don't even really agree with it, but I can't deny that this shit sound hard. YB just that I don't know. I fuck with it. That shit sound hard, gang. I'm gonna let him cook.
Hold on, fuck on street, bitch. Fuck.
He said street 3 bounds. I probably fucked one of your hoes.
No, I'm done. You play on flush, man. I wanna go bezel for bezel. I wanna go hit up hit. I wanna go man for man. This pussy probably on beach for beach. I'm fucking their daughters and styling. Yeah, I'm put up my sobriety. That brain is on me. I got it. Yeah. And my body, that shit ain't like I said, bricks. I love it. Like I just did hit. I look like I just saw
All right, gang. All right.
I look like I just hit a lick. This nigga mad cause I just fucked his bitch. What you saying? Hold on. I got a plan.
He said he got a plan, all right? So that was like a little taster of the diss song that he would eventually release when he clapped back.
Then.
I'll give the fans this. I'll explain a little bit more when I get on the bigger stream, but YB did call me, when it was yesterday or the day before. I'll tell you this. That boy was on bad timing. And if his attitude is going to match the music,
it's going to be a fire song.
Pray for the industry. Okay? We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I ain't going to lie.
Said pray for the industry. Said it's going to go crazy.
If YB music matches energy, that shit going to go hard.
Right. So this was a few days ago. Everyone's saying what is going on behind the scenes. It's going to go crazy. Right, it's like what's going to be going on? We need that aggressive top. Now, here's the thing.
I kind of think what's about to happen is kind of like back in the good old days when we had the Future and the Young Thug like albums, the Beast Modes, the 56 Nights, the Barter 6, and I forgot. The Rich Gang album, the Tour Part 1, the Tour Part 2. Like them things was going head to head. I remember because I was going to school every morning, only playing them 2 albums while I wait for the bus, on the way to class. So it feels like that's what the new generation about to get. They about to get their own version of that kind of time. So it's going to be YB versus Future this time. But at least I hope none of these 2 niggas end up being rats like we come to find out today, 10 years later with Young Thug. And
that happened
and rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan.
Okay.
Future
Young Boy basically apparently warned Future, said your album's gonna flop, right? Your album's gonna do no good. This shit ain't going nowhere. And this was in the midst of his little back and forth with Blueface he had going on.
Not flop tonight, man. Fuck all y'all niggas, bitch. Man, nigga, know how this shit go down playing with me, man. Fuck all y'all. Your mama and your hoes, nigga. Fuck all y'all. Nigga, fuck all y'all niggas. And the other bitch ass nigga better not flop tonight, man. Fuck all y'all niggas.
So he's saying, he's dissing Blueface, he's saying dissing his mom, he's saying, you better not flop tonight. It's going to be a flop. Now, after that, all right, he ended up hopping on live with Offset. And it's weird because he apologized. And then he was like, nah, I'm being a bitch. Hell no, I ain't going to apologize. No, I will apologize. Like, YB is definitely a very up and down type of person, all right? But he basically did this, kind of copped a plea with Offset, said, yeah, we focused on money and positivity. And then he realized, like, nah, fuck that. I'm a real gangster. I'm a real grave with 19 bodies. Now, if you're doubting at any point during this video is Youngboy's really about it, just go and watch any one of these videos, all right, that I've done about Youngboy. He is the true gravedigger pallbearer of Baton Rouge. But anyway, he hopped on with Offset, all right, recent recipient of a bullet. And, you know, we basically got to kind of see an interesting interaction. Youngboy revealed in this that his main home now is in Norway. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's ducking out of the United States. Who knows? A Rico could be coming. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Well, there's been a lot going on. But, like, he basically says, Offset's like, yeah, I'm in Norway. And he's like, yeah, I got my crib there. It's low-key, like, a little bit threatening if you ask me. But listen to what he said.
First, we got to say, tell the world, we got to say happy birthday, Culture. It's the 10th, man. We got to wish baby Culture happy birthday.
I just commented happy birthday, Culture.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, my brother. She gonna see this. I appreciate that.
I know, I really can't for this bitch, though, because I really don't like how you just got on my ass here, man.
Yeah, man, we pushing the money, and you know what I told you. You know what I mean? Don't let get you out your body. You know what I mean?
So it sounds like they had a private conversation. Offset kind of checked him and said, "Yo, let's focus on the money. Leave the future hate out of it." And I can't lie, I think Youngboy in this is just trying to decide whether or not to turn Offset into a pack. Like, he's just thinking whether he should dispatch the pallbearers and gravediggers at any point. And it's like he kind of apologizes. Then he's like, "Nah, I could get you whacked. Like, I could get you grave dug."
Don't let nigga get you out your body. You know what I mean? We solid niggas. We do what's right to our family. You dig? At the end of the day.
No, on some G shit. I gotta stop that getting emotional shit. Because I really let some other pussy ass shit hurt me. And that's what really got me back on this bitch going up, tripping. I have been doing great, bitch. You right, though. And I thank you for that. I apologize to you, and I apologize to them, too.
Yes, sir.
It's all good.
So he apologized to Offset and Future, and then you can almost see the gears working in his head thinking, nah, this is some bitch shit. We're going to have to dig some graves. Scratch that.
It's all good. It's all good. We living. God is good.
I flashed out. I'm tripping. I flashed out.
We ain't doing that no more. We getting to it. We happy around this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
Real shit. We ain't get up out our body.
You in Norway?
I'm in Norway.
That's where my main home at.
That's why.
That nigga Offset. That nigga Offset nigga go talk to his bitch. That's what that nigga Offset need to go do. This nigga is on live, talking to a young nigga about shit he has nothing to do with. Meanwhile, his bitch is somewhere fucking a faggot. His baby mama somewhere fucking a nigga who just paid $10 million to a nigga that was claiming that her baby daddy, which is not Offset, but the other baby daddy, Stephon Diggs, was trying to fuck him. Offset shares a baby mama with a nigga who was trying to fuck another nigga for $10 million. He had to pay for that shit. Offset need to go handle his bitch. He got bigger fish to fry than me talking to YB about Future. Brother, go handle your business at home. Charity starts at home. Go give advice to your bitch, gang. You all online smiling with all 32 while she's somewhere mad as hell because she got to deal with you and this other nigga who be fucking other niggas and paying $10 million in court fees to get out of this situation. That's what you need to go talk about, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. You got bigger problems.
Well, I called you, bitch. I thought you was running away.
You got bigger problems, gang. Go handle your business, gang.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with
That's what
Riverside.
happens when you start telling the
First,
truth.
go to
Commercials
Riverside
start
and
popping
open
up.
an account. When you're
Ads
ready to
start coming
record,
up.
just hit rack to.
This nigga also want to talk to YB. Nigga, go handle your business. Go tell your bitch stop talking to the snake about eating the apple. How about that, gang? You need to go wash your garden.
That ain't why he called him. He thinking, damn, how far away them grave diggers right now? Shit.
I love you, bitch. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Say, ooh, I flashed out.
That's
You
crazy.
got me feeling like a dick right now. I flashed out, bitch.
How you a great nigga
That's
when
all
you're
good, bitch.
getting dug
I listen.
It's all good.
And it got me back going. I gotta let that shit go. I love you, bitch. Happy birthday, Coach.
I love you, bitch. We gone. I love you.
So he's saying, I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch. You're thinking, now you trying to play me like a bitch. Why we were saying bitch in Baton Rouge brotherly way.
Yeah, nah, nigga, you not finna get online talking to me and calling me a bitch without me calling you a bitch too, bitch. What's wrong with this man?
Offset.
That's how you know Offset is not right in the mind, gang. You letting this little nigga call you a bitch, and then your wife, who did the divorce not even finalized, and she getting dug out by a nigga paying $10 million to another nigga, claiming that nigga tried to rape him. Go home, Roger.
He felt away, started calling him a bitch back in a non-Baton Rouge way.
Well, yeah,
he said he wasn't
they do
feeling
say
it.
that in Baton,
all right,
in Louisiana, but
he said he wasn't feeling it.
Nah.
So he basically, all right, they said main homie might never cross state lines again. I mean, maybe. But basically, he got off that call. He said, hell nah, fuck Future. He dissed Future, went crazy at Future, and then he dropped a whole diss song.
Get on this bitch ass nigga ass. No.
10 minutes before you decide.
Take 10 minutes before I decide.
His girl saying, take 10 minutes before you decide to go scorched earth on Future. And he like, hell no.
1, 2, 3. That's it. Oh, I'm stupid as fuck. Bitch, you flop with your bitch ass. I ain't let.
Where does mustache come from, gang? Looking like El Chapo or something.
You slide, they feel like to the fuck you old ass bitch. You one of my antique cars, nigga. Fuck you. You thought you was gonna count me out too, nigga. You a hoe.
He said you one of my antique cars. Oh, let's not play that banger. He said you one of my antique cars. You said Future, you as old as my old school whips. All right. I don't know when Future was born, but he might got. You know what I'm saying?
Future old. But that's how you know you stood the test of time. Future went from beefing and dropping tapes versus Young Thug, who now is a rat, and now Future is dropping tapes against YB, who trying to do music with Gunna, who is a rat. So Future has stood the test of time, gang. Future is solidified, certified, stepper, G-star status, gang. You dig?
So what year was? Hang on. What year was Future born? Future was born in 1983, bro. 1983. He's saying Future one of these. he's saying Future one of these bad boys, all right? He said, you remind me of one of my old ass whips. He's saying
my daddy used to have one of them. Fire car. Real leather. The Future is one of them. Future is one of them. That's real. That's a nice car, gang. You try to throw a shot, but you kind of miss like you did when you shot your homeboy in that drive-by instead of the op. YB.
and this Future.
Why?
Right? That's what Future's pushing. Okay. Now, Young Boy, on the other hand, Young Boy, on the other hand, he coming like this. Young boy coming like this, right?
No, he's not.
That's how Young Boy coming.
No,
That's how Young
not.
Boy coming,
No, he's not.
and that's how Future coming. So,
well, if that's how they coming, let me get the Future whip, because that shit will stand the test of time, gang.
Here's the thing. This is then basically turned into a rollout. Young Boy then reveals he had a whole diss song ready to go for Future. He referred to the whole of Atlanta as Holanta. All right, people could not.
I call it Ratlanta, Holanta, Ratlanta, Snitchlanta. Stop all that tell it.
Believe it. They said he really going at the whole of Atlanta. He made this Instagram post. He said, in honor of the whole Holanta, the Future, and he dropped a song. Now, the song was officially released, all right? Obviously, I can't play any of it for copyright reasons. Be very careful. But he basically outside, okay? He outside with the demons, all right?
God,
and he went at Future. The song was called What the What? All right? Some people weren't feeling this. I thought this was a banger too.
That song.
So it sounds like he's baiting Future. Now, he was talking crazy on this song.
I thought he dropped a song called The Future, but I guess it was this song. What the What? I like that shit. That shit hard. Gang, I ain't gonna lie.
Can't play it to you, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'll play a few bits of it and then I'll tell you the craziest shit that he said, and I'll pause it and let you know, because none of the lyrics for this are accurate that I found online. So he says, my youngun's going to catch him and shoot him for free. I'll call that free banding. And I'm going to tell you why that's actually a very important lyric. He's saying he smashed his bitch, all that kind of thing, that he going to get him whacked, all that kind of stuff. But specifically, so my young'un will catch him, shoot him for free. I'll call that free banding. And that's a reference to Future's Free Bands crew. And then he repeated what he said on that snippet. He said, one of your hoes, I effed her straight. He basically says, I want to go hit for hit. He probably wants to go bitch for bitch. And I don't think he's talking about hit songs. I think maybe he is talking about hit songs. He's probably got more hit songs. He definitely got more catalog than Future. But I think he's saying body for body. So he basically just keeps saying he fucks his bitch. He says that his album flopped. Like this stuff that you would expect that we've kind of heard him say thus far. He said, I want to go man for man, pussy ass. We count that shit 7 by 7. He told...
Pause. You want to go man for man? That's crazy.
Talking about the bodies. He talked about bodies 7 for 7, all right? He caught 7. King Von caught 7. King Von didn't make it. Young boy racked up.
Allegedly on YB, not allegedly on King Von. We know King Von got them bodies. Allegedly on YB, because we know YB hit the wrong person in the drive-by. So wrong. Allegedly, YB got 7 bodies. Cat. I call Cat.
Up another 7. And there's rumors that he continued catching bodies even after this video. So it might well be 21 3 times 7 at this point, okay, according to some people. But I haven't updated the video yet. He said, old ass N-word, I'm going to catch him down bad and stretch him. He's saying he's going to kill Future. He said he made a diss, so I bought his BM a chinchilla. Now, I ain't found that. I mean, I've shown you all the disses and all the disrespect that he's done. And young boy's saying he's buying his bitch, his baby mom, he's buying her coats. So he dropped that. He disrespected Future right to his face. Okay. And then he unfollowed Offset. So he chose violence, basically. All right. He said it's over with. Now, this is where things started to go left. Okay. And I think I'm gonna save the kind of body stuff. Actually, we're gonna get to it in a minute. All right. So anyway, one of Future's guys from his free bands crew, Doughboy, he basically did a post just showing love to Future, probably a little bit of album promo. It's him outside with.
I love basketball. Doughboy is a real nigga. Not a 5-star general, but excuse me, but he is a real nigga. A real street stepper too.
Future with a Maybach, all of that kind of stuff. They look like they're in Dubai or the Middle East or some shit with that number plate. Maybe it's, I don't even know. I don't know, Japan. I don't know. Somewhere not America, right? And young boy in the comments. Future in there with the eagle emojis, but young boy said, keep talking with your hoe ass. So he was gunning for Doughboy. You can't even shout out Future at this point. Okay, people saying he trolling as hell, right? So YB got to stop giving random dudes clout. It's just saying everybody know who Doughboy is. I'm gonna lie, when I saw this going around, I was thinking, what, the new no jumper guy is getting a bit of love from Kentrail, but apparently not. All right, apparently this guy's free bands gang. Saying Doughboy used to be super cool at NBA. He used to be all up in NBA. Young boy, Big B, and Ben's comments when the Von shit happened, he switched up. Something had to happen for him to go off like this, though. Doughboy would be responding to dudes on the net all the time, so we might respond. YB should just chill out, though. Then again, we don't know what happened. Okay, watch. They're going to do him like how he did to NLE. No response, and he's going to look crazy out here. Okay, saying attention seeking going on. Son didn't grow up at all. You're not tired of this? He not tired of this. Okay, he not playing around. Here's the thing, right? Future's man Doughboy, he then responded, and he not thinking you messing with a real gravedigger, pallbearer, 19 body having MF. Okay, he responded on full smoke on Future's behalf. He threatened YB, and he really must have not known the backstory because he's playing with his life, right? And he said the young boy's scared outside of America. He not thinking there's nothing but young boy gravediggers and pallbearers in America.
The only people scared of YB, nigga, is you, nigga. Ain't nobody scared of YB. Nobody, nigga, you keep talking about Gravedigger. Gravedigger is Gravedigger Mountain in fucking Utah. Ain't nobody fucking scared of Utah. Fucking the Utah Jazz, we supposed to the fucking cold, nigga. It ain't shit up there. And there's nothing in Utah that's scary. And YB talking about he in North Korea right now. The only thing scary about YB right now is Kim Jong-un, nigga. That's the only thing scary about YB right now. Kim Jong-un, nigga. Nobody fucking scared of YB, nigga. The fuck, nigga? Out of here.
Ready to take up the 4K straight allegiance, okay? The slime allegiance.
Where you at?
Act like it.
We can bump right now. Like, right now. We don't gotta
or do none of this gay ass internet shit that you be on, dude. You need to come outside, gang. You not gonna even come outside nowhere in America, gang. You only feel safe out the country. Y'all don't see this nigga walking around up here. Do you? No, you don't. That nigga only pop out where he feels safe as fuck at. If he ain't got the police with him, he ain't going. All this nigga do is sit in the house and yell at his phone all day.
That's all he do. This is all he do. Is get on his phone, pick a filter, and then, mind you, his wife is there, his children is there. YB is a happy family man. He's just trying to just tough as hell for no reason, gang. You're a family man, gang.
Hey, this nigga is weird, gang.
Go to the park.
Fuck is wrong with you? Let's bump.
On a play date.
Let's bump.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. That's a very, very, very bad.
Why? That's not a very bad idea. YB's not fading, gang. YB's 120 pounds with tattoos and dreads. Nobody's scared to fight YB. The only reason people don't want to too much pressure with YB is because of niggas like Herm on his team. Nobody's scared of YB personally. Like, this nigga's not nothing to be afraid of. He's a tall, skinny little nigga. He's like Michael Jackson tall. The nigga really like 5'9", 120 pounds. Nobody's fucking scared of YB. Come on, gang. Stop the cap. Stop it. Stop it.
Bad idea. Send Top on the way to Atlanta right now.
He's not a big
this
bad
dude sound
wolf.
like a fake Cali ass dude. YB been out in the streets of ATL.
Y'all, look who I'm playing. Utah. I'm playing the Utah Jazz. I promise you, I'm not scared of them right now. This is fuck out of here.
Eastern New York, Cali dude enjoying life. They broke and they can't leave the country. Okay, man, I love being a spectator. I'm about to tell you about the bodies, okay? So this basically led to one of NBA's most prolific and long-running shooters, okay? NBA Herm, the Black Sheep, all right? The Demon, all right? Herm responded. He actually had a couple responses. They went back and forth. And basically what ended up happening was Herm clapped back. This is like one of the premier gravediggers of young.
Hey, this nigga right here, nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. Not even this much. Just leave this nigga alone. Leave him alone. Leave that. Whatever he say, you got it, gang. Leave that nigga alone. That nigga's cuckoo for cocoa.
Young Boys 4K Trade Crew, okay? Do your homework on Herm. I've done my homework on Herm. I'll go watch one of my videos.
I done my homework
but
on gang. Gang is nothing to play with. He's not Uno, Dominoes, cars, Tonk, none of that. This nigga will do it to you. Don't let him. Just don't let him do it.
It's not someone you want to play with. So now, Doughboy talking about, oh, young boys overseas. Oh, you ain't gonna do nothing, bro. These folks are feet on land in the United States of America, ready to dig into the soil.
Man, what we doing?
Look at the necklace. It's a coffin with guns on it.
Because I don't want to talk.
Look at the necklace. It's a coffin with guns on it. Look at the necklace. It's a coffin with guns on it. Shut your bitch ass up, scary ass nigga. Soft ass nigga. Stay in your lane, nigga. Stay in your place. How you can't tell us what's hard, what's not. Ain't nobody scared of that necklace, nigga. Niggas see coffins all the time. Niggas see guns all day. This nigga talking about, look at his necklace. It has guns and a coffin on it. Nigga ain't scared of that shit, nigga. We see graveyards all day. I live next to a graveyard, nigga. You talking about a graveyard? I got people with it right there. My next door neighbor is sleeping in the grave right now, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Graveyard, nigga. A necklace.
I can't talk. I don't want to talk. We're going batter for batter. We're going dollar for dollar. We're going chopper for chopper. We're going diamond for diamond. Because y'all niggas can't fuck with us in net. It's retarded over here. It's prospect over here. You hear me? Then one thing nigga I ain't going to do, talking about slap that nigga. Slap who? Man, just imagine your pussy and pick your arm up to slap a nigga in the whole head. Oh. Man, you got to think out your fast. But look, I'm on whatever y'all want. You hear me? I'm thugging. Let's do it.
He said, lift your arm up to slap somebody and your whole head's going to fall off, right? Know about heads falling off. Dude said the whole head going to fall, all right? He not playing around, right? This is crazy. Nobody learned from I think everybody learned from the Von situation. Ain't nobody fighting, all right? No one trying to fight. Von tried to fight. Look what happened. That's what started this whole shit, okay? So
I can't agree with that. Nobody wants to try to play with her.
That was already bad. Okay. That was already bad. And then, you know, we ended up having a little back and forth between these folks. Doughboy would also put in his foot in it by making a mockery of Ben 10. Obviously, he had the situation in Houston where he ended up getting shot and paralyzed. I believe it was his birthday in the last few days because people were saying Happy 10 Day. And he put up a post saying, Father God, please restore my body to the way it was. Amen. You know, he praying for the use of his legs to come back. And I'm hearing, you know, maybe there's some improvements and he's been working physiotherapy and shit. And, you know, it might be a temporary, but, you know, long road to recovery. And then Doughboy posted that. He said, blood and them worried about the wrong shit. Now, it's all well and good to him being in a wheelchair, but like Ben 10, another one of them ones. So now you insulting Ben 10, you insulting the real members, the steppers who are going through real life problems. Herm's feet on land, bro. Herm will pull up and walk you down, right? Might catch someone coming out the studio, walk them down. I don't know. All right. So people saying, stop me before I do something to this guy. 10 not going to do it, but me personally, I will post Scooter saying Future's top store runner. All right. So, yeah. So Doughboy responded to Herm. He fired back. He said, who's touched an M besides YB? I think Herm got a few M's under his belt, if you ask me.
Nigga talking about you don't want to go diamond for diamond, dollar for dollar, chopper for chopper. This man, shut the fuck up, nigga. Y'all niggas trying to go story for story. Stop talking to me, man. I said what I said, man. Fuck all you niggas. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We could do whatever. Any one of you niggas. Fuck is you talking about? And
yeah. On God.
Your side is nowhere near Turk as mine, nigga. You niggas know this. Nigga went and put on all YB full ice, talking this rich nigga shit to me, man. Who touched the M besides him? I want to know. Pussy. Nigga, Tom.
So he's saying you put on a YB's old chains, all right? So Herm clapped back once again, and he was not trying to hear it.
How your name, Doughboy, but you ain't got no Doughboy. Man, you ain't no motherfucking gangster. Bitch, you was a good football playing ass nigga that turned gangster when he started rapping. Man, you was a bitch. I'm a real gangster. If I real like knockout, I would beat the fuck out you. Then I bought some old jewelry.
See, that's why you don't even want no problems with her. You don't even want to do it. Because he ain't lying. He ain't lying. Doughboy played football. Doughboy is a gangster. Now Doughboy is a rapper. Her always been a street nigga. A street nigga. Not a gangster, not a killer. He's just always been in the trenches. Which, when you grow up in the trenches, everything else comes after. This nigga is really built like that. Charge it to the game, nigga. Do it that way.
But call motherfucking Shine Judy, but call Iceman Nick and ask a nigga how much her and cash out on his own shit, nigga.
That's a Herm chain. Listen, it's all well and good making fun of people, right? But when you're making fun of a real pallbearer gravedigger like this, okay? At the bottom, that's a Herm chain.
When you making fun of a real Paul Bell gravedigger like this, shut your British ass up.
His nickname's Herm the Black Sheep. It says Herm, and it's an iced out black sheep. What are you talking? Look at it. Can you see? I'm gonna zoom in. Let me zoom in real quick. That's a Herm the Black Sheep custom chain. Young boy ain't got no Herm chain. This man's rich. All right.
You think these niggas who are rappers just get bums off the street and give them money and say, oh, be part of the game? No. Niggas who like YB, Future, and whoever run like dirt, they're not just getting bums. They getting niggas who's getting money. Who understands the value of a dollar. They're not just picking a random nigga off the street that don't know how money works. So Herb been getting money. With or without YB, he's been getting money. So he know the value of a dollar. So you talking about, oh, he got this chain and that chain, he got his own money. Doughboy got his own shit too, gang. Everybody got their own money. Ain't nobody feeding on one nigga.
Right? This man got all different types of M's. He got millions and he got, you know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out you.
Actually, no, nigga, I don't know what you're saying. Say that shit, nigga, if you're going to say that shit.
You see, it's actually joining the vault right here, which is my free community with over 17,000 members in it. Now, the risk to joining this is zero, and the reward is unlimited. Because not only are you going to get access to
I know that's not what I think it is. That's the problem.
There's some very famous lyrics in there. Rumor has it that he might actually be up 20 bodies in the streets. Barber 4K Trey promoting the Massa tour from in jail. So he's still rocking out with Youngboy. Youngboy on tour in jail.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find out, man. Baba, John Gilly, Kaisa Lamwana. And I got Ethiopia. Yeah, man, he's smoking too.
This is y'all leader? Really? A green skull with a blunt in his mouth? I can't get jiggy with this shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't get jiggy with this shit, gang. This shit is some cat. But we gonna run it back. Caps, but we gonna run it back.
Man. And y'all literally like go and find some pussy ass shit that was done by this nigga. Man, you'll never trick me out of my position, man. I never let you, nobody else. And we ain't going no chopper for chopper with no nigga, man. Because we don't play like that. We kept rappers. We ain't built like that. We ain't no murders. We ain't no none of that. Hey.
When a rapper pops out and says we ain't no cap, we're cap rappers.
Nigga, we plead the fifth, nigga. We plead the fifth, nigga. We plead the fifth. I don't know. Let my lawyer handle it, nigga. I don't do this. I don't do that. I'm a nice guy. I'm a good person. I'm a human being. I don't do this. I don't do murders. I don't do... Find out. Fuck around and find out. You gonna hear them saxophones and your ass gonna be running like Ricky.
We ain't on murders. We ain't on none of that. We ain't doing none of that. That's the guy with the real murders.
Your ass gonna find out. You gonna hear them saxophones get to running like Ricky. All right.
All right.
Your ass gonna Ricky. All right, nah, gang. Don't do it to yourself, gang. Don't do it.
That's the guy with the real murders. That's one of the scariest messages. You talking about? No, we'd come. He's like, we ain't got to go body for body. We ain't got to go. We ain't got to go. We ain't never gone body for body in our life. What bodies? What? Who? Body who? Right? That's when you know it's a problem. Right? He said that he had to call off the killers and say, chill. Right? Let's relax. Let's chill. Let's not all go to jail because they will really capture the bodies. They saying he dissing Pooh Shiesty, but I'm not sure if that's the case. I think he's basically saying that he a crash out, all right? But he said really keep it quiet. But Doughboy said live from South Korea. Apparently he took a 3-hour flight from Tokyo to South Korea and he really pulling up. That is very, very dumb. People saying live from South Korea. So
this nigga really believe Youngboy is that guy. Like he's some type of killer. Like he's some type of world champion heavyweight boxer. Like he Adrian Bronner or he fucking Mayweather or something with the hands, and he's not.
Some people are saying that he's doing all this dissing in South Korea way out the way, saying he'll beat someone up. But he said, come and fly out to South Korea. Right? Why didn't he? Is he going to take the flight? I don't know. Apparently fans are now flying out, hoping to catch the fade in person. On my way to South Korea right now, just in case the biggest fat needs backup. All right? We're going to let the 5 fight by himself. Not on my watch. I'll be there in 21 hours. All right? Everybody is heading over there. But here is the problem. It's the part you've all been waiting for, the bodies. Okay? Future's Free Band Gang isn't really a gang. It's a record label. But the Taliban Gang is a real gang. And unfortunately, the Taliban Gang in Atlanta have had allegiance to Youngboy for years, and their top hitmen work for Youngboy.
Who told him FBG wasn't a gang? This nigga, I can see the agenda. This nigga think Youngboy is the big bad wolf and Future is one of the little pigs or something. That's why you gotta stay in your place, because when you talk, niggas with ears like this hear you and you sound goofy. You sound how is Future and FBG not what it is, but you telling me 4K Trey is, and 4K Trey's a bunch of kids with one adult in her. Everybody else is a child. YB is the leader, and the biggest killer with YB is older than him. This is why you can't listen to these niggas. They don't know what they talking about.
Youngboy, allegedly. And the Taliban Gang, all right, 38 Tali, he popped out and he made it clear they on Youngboy's side. So the killers and the hitmen in Atlanta they're rocking with Youngboy.
And
So you're doing all this talking all South Korea.
Don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody care whose side them niggas is on. Nigga, it's going whatever happens gonna happen anyways. It's already written.
Doughboy, you are over there in the United States. The killers from your side of town, not Baton Rouge. This ain't Baton Rouge out of state, South Korea. These are the Atlanta killers. They're not fucking with you. They're not fucking with Future.
Slime, you hear me? It's still big slime, you hear me? It's still big slime, you hear me? You hear me? It's still big slime. Y'all stop playing with this shit, man. I'm telling you, y'all better stop playing with this shit. Y'all better respect this shit, man. I'm telling you. Hey, this shit get real wicked. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. A big Taliban gang. You heard me? Nigga, on real slime. Don't get this shit. Hey, don't get this shit confused. Get what? They might have what they got going on. Get what? Get what? Nigga better not go against this shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all nigga better stop playing with this shit. Fuck up.
So you're probably wondering, my bad. You're probably wondering, right? Who's this? What's going on? This is Barber's brother. This is Barber's brother. People saying he's not a factor. He a factor, okay? And this is another post he put up. Taliban choosing YB side over Future.
And nobody
I'm the one in that car behind this.
You know, nobody's scared of nothing. Everybody got guns.
One in that car behind this. Respect that, y'all. And don't speak on shit if you ain't in the mix. And if you ain't really out here in that car, this shit gets you bloody. So shut the F up. The real Taliban stand that. Okay. So people have been saying, bro, how did YB get so locked in with these dudes? How is he locked in with the killers in Atlanta? You would think they're his day one brothers the way they take up for him. People are going to take this as dick riding, but I don't give a F, but it's because YB is real. The dudes really respect him. If you peep, Free Band Gang ain't mentioned Barber or say free him while NBA 4K Trey been holding Barber down. All right? Rondo said it himself. The big name rappers in Atlanta act like they don't F with YB, but in the streets and the jail cells, all the YSL, 4PF, 4L, FBG dudes be asking them for money and they be looking out. So you're thinking, who's this? They're saying Future left Barber with no lawyer. TV stepped in and handled that, and they've been locked in ever since. Right?
That's why you got to mind the business.
So
you don't know what happened.
Barber? Who's Barber? What the hell's got? Who's Barber, right? So Tali's brother, right? Barber's brother said it's still 38 Taliban. They choosing YB side in the beef, right? Then how do you be knowing all these local gangbangers? How do you know what's going on? How do you know what's going on? They're saying, look where he at. Of course, Pluto ain't doing nothing for him. He probably don't even know this dude for real. This is Barber's brother, and Barber is Future's cousin. So he should know him for that.
Okay, that means if Baba's Future cousin and them niggas don't fuck with each other, and Future is Free Band Gang and Baba's Taliban Gang, then that means it's family business, not our business. So if them niggas is choosing YB, it's obviously because they not fucking seeing eye to eye as fucking family members. It has nothing to do with actual street politics, nigga. That's why you gotta stay in your place, gang.
For that. So who's Barber? I'm going to tell you all the info, and this is what you've been waiting for. This is the craziest thing. Okay. Barber Osama is basically a top shooter in the Taliban gang in Atlanta. Allegedly, he's a hitman. He's an assassin. Now, these sort of memes are going around. They're saying Barber right now, he must be going through it, thinking that Future and Youngboy, his two main ones, are fighting and going at it. Okay. They're saying he's going to pick YB side in this situation. Okay, he in a messed up situation, right? So what's going on with him? They're saying he close with Future. They're cousins. Future's the reason but Barber and YB are friends. So Youngboy basically meets Barber Osama, a top Atlanta hitman in Atlanta. Okay, Barber, he a demon. Look at him. He a demon. He catching all the bodies, all the hats, going crazy for Youngboy. Barber is Future's blood.
Nah, Baba's a demon. They're related, but you are dick riding, gang. Dick riding more so than Act would.
Cousin. A long time ago, NBA 4K Trey went to Atlanta for a show and shopping. They linked up with Free Band Gang.
The glazing is heavy on the glazing. You're glazing, gang. You're You're Gok 3000, bro. You're Hawk 2ing the shit out of YB right now, gang.
And YSL. Him and Barber became inseparable after that link up until the Miami incident, of course.
Gang. You gotta calm down your esophagus, gang. You gotta calm your esophagus down. You're doing too much on YB.
They tried to kill Youngboy in Miami, and Barber was the one that grabbed the strap and shot back. There's some rumors that he might have killed someone.
Bro talking about YB like YB is in the back of it, that little niggly thing on the back of his throat, gang. Like, pause, gang. Relax. That is a whole nother man, nigga. You are not 4K Trey.
In that incident, I'm not going to say too much more. Okay. OG3 once said in an interview it felt like they were brothers for years after the first week of knowing each other. Is FBG murder in the same group as Barber? Taliban, sometimes called the Hit Squad Taliban. They run around Riverdale, also known as Grove Street in Metro Atlanta. Waka Flocka from Grove Street, probably the most famous figure of the area. But the Taliban have been waving green flags since the beginning of the 2000s, right? They met Barber. He had an important impact on YB, right? He was a priest in the IFA religion. He was a person who could guide YB. The issue was they linked up. They both had criminal histories and spent their whole lives in jail. For this man to be mentioned in so many YB tracks, he's clearly done some very impactful things for YB before they had to split up due to their legal problems. At one point, YB said, well, Barber is coming home, but I'll believe it when I see it. Okay? This is a very, very important person in YB's history and YB's story. This is some footage of Barber back with Youngboy back in the day. I can't be getting the copyright.
But it's so mega, they swear to God, like on be on that kick they be on. You hear me? They get what they get from.
So they're really truly locked in. Okay, they're saying what's he jammed for? They say for shooting back and accidentally killing someone when NBA Youngboy got shot in Miami. Apparently, there's a few different murders and attempts. They're saying no, he's booked on murder charges in Atlanta. He's booked on a bunch of things. I don't know if this one is confirmed. They're saying that this was a drive-by shooting where a kid got killed. Now we're not condoning that. But I'm hearing that he was a hitman doing all types of different hits, different situations.
Stop your snitching ass up.
Very, very serious gangster. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going around about him, and him being a young boy back in the day. There's footage of them together, but he is allegedly one of the top killers in Atlanta.
Okay,
so I didn't know Barber was FBG, and allegedly
this man done said this nigga is the top killer 4 times, gang. Stop snitching, nigga. We heard you the first time, gang. You are doing too much.
Future cousin or something. I swear I didn't even know ATL claimed 4K Trey like that. Any info? He was saying I thought he was from Baton Rouge. He's so tapped in, they thought he was from Baton Rouge. Barber and Future cousins. Barber not from ATL though. Barber was a known hitman for Future back then, and he locked on a body Future ordered, and FBG being the NBA dude's comments. So there's already bodies been dropped through this. Okay, they're saying it's serious. All right, saying it's serious. So there's a whole bunch of history between them. Right. Osama Barber originally Kirkwood Taliban free bangs is YB's best friend, still locked up right now in Atlanta for bodies. Barber linked back up in a day with YB when he met Future in Atlanta. They clicked up ever since. 38 Taliban was created when Barber started going to Baton Rouge and traveling with 4K Trey. Moving forward, Barber get active for real. People think they grew up together, right? They pulled up to Future studio, met Barber. That's one of his close homeboys. Okay, but it gets deep. He is apparently one of the grave diggers from over there. Future, FBG Taliban gang, and his cousin, NBA Youngboy affiliate Barber Osama. So that's them together. They cousins. It's crazy. Okay, couldn't grab my strap. So
it's really not that crazy. There's a lot of niggas who are really like that, who don't fuck with niggas and their family members who are really like that, nigga.
Barber shot back.
It's life.
I feel the pain of the innocent.
Be like that sometimes.
Right? They really.
It's life. It be like that sometimes, gang. I just want to make sure you know that.
Was out there having shootouts with people in person. So these are the people that back in Youngboy. They said Barber a crash dummy for real. This is a situation where he had damn near, they were saying it was like 9 murders. These are 4 murders right there. 3 more murders. So was that 7 murders? He got a rap sheet. Oh, and that's an 8th murder.
I just want to make sure everybody know when you commit a crime, robbery, murder, B&E, break in and entering for those who not like that, the whole goal at the end is to not get caught. You're not supposed to have a whole list of shit you done did that the crackers know you did. Nigga, no. You supposed to be a myth in the streets. People are supposed to do shit with you, and everybody got a story that's savage about you, but nobody got proof. That's how you supposed to do. That's how legends is made. You're not supposed to have, oh, I did this, that. Look me up, nigga. That's why we got time, because you doing it. You doing time. We got plenty of it. You inside, we outside. You over here fried, gang. Goofy.
He got 8 murders on one rap sheet. I swear they said it was 9.
Times.
3 was there. 4 murders.
They got 8 murders and got caught 8 times. Fuck out of here. That's not gangster.
What's that? 7 murders. 8 murders. That's 8 murders. People were saying it was 9.
8, 9, 6, 7. It's not gangster. You're not supposed to get caught, gang. The mob is the most gangster shit ever, because them niggas don't get caught. You in jail doing time because you got caught, nigga. You're not gangster.
He got 8 murders there, bro. Menace. He a hooligan, right? They saying he cooked.
Nah, you gangster. You gangster. You just got caught.
Unfortunately,
the goal is to not get caught.
His serial killer status, right? Probably 2 bodies charged in different ways. Otherwise, he'd be national news. They're saying facts. That's how they go. Free that innocent man. Top said he's going to crash out with the crash artists. All right. So he allegedly was the person who shot back when they tried to kill Youngboy in Miami. And he was right there with him. They had a whole shootout. People died. And then they jumped back in the car and went and played the show at Rolling Loud all together.
Yeah. And nobody got hit except the wrong people. Any drive-by shooting, anything, whether Youngboy is the victim or the assailant, the wrong people get hit. A little girl was hit, if I'm not mistaken, and a grown-ass man that has nothing to do with nothing got hit. These niggas got 0 aim, gang.
Together, it's crazy. Okay.
Look at this nigga Baby Joe with this green hair, nigga. These is the niggas we supposed to be. Baby Joe? Come on.
Hey.
All 3 Greedo?
Very, very crazy. Youngboy's girlfriend got hit in the arm. It was crazy. And then bullets flying, couldn't grab my strap. Barber shot back. So Barber was ready to go. He was on go the whole time, right? And you know, Youngboy's kind of spoken on that incident in lyrics and stuff. I can't play you that, but you know, there's some very famous lyrics in there. Rumor has it that he might actually be up 20 bodies in the streets. Barber 4K Trey promoting the Massa tour from in jail. So he's still rocking out with Youngboy. Youngboy on tour in jail.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find out me up here. Baba, Joe Gilly, Kaisla Moala. And I got hit you up here. Yeah, man, he's smoking too. The dead ass nigga. You know he getting loaded. You know someone ain't playing. He going, Massa, who? Massa, who? Massa.
The most fearsome, terrifying demons from Atlanta are on YB's side. So there's rumors that he got 20 hats, right? He got at least 7. We just seen charging sheet for 8 murders. They were saying he had 7 murders all the way back then. This is him with NBA Big B. He tapped in with the realest ones out there. Barber step on any human walking, breathing. That's what Big B said. He'll step on anybody. And he was allegedly Youngboy's hitman after becoming Future's hitman. Barber Osama from NBA is a contract killer hitman, allegedly responsible for over 10 murders. OTF was lucky this guy was locked up, or it would have been over with. Dirk would have been dead. He would have killed Lil Durk. All right, people saying they found out, you're trolling, but that's really what was going on. The people, the real ones that know, they know, and it's been circulated that he was the premier hitman for 4K Trey. He's allegedly 7 bodies. So there's rumors. This was 4 years ago. They saying he had 7 bodies. Youngboy's hitman allegedly 7 times. They saying he not hitman. He never put in work. He free band gang. I mean, he's still in that chain gang. There's footage of him in a chain gang. Is it gone? They took away the image of him in a chain gang. I low key, I can show you my research document. be like a tiny little picture, but that's him in the chain gang. All right, we're gonna zoom in because we can't let Reddit take these important pieces of history from us. Okay, that's the situation. Now he in jail having fades, he knocking people down. I can't even play you this video, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to skip that one because that's crazy. I don't think I can even show you that. That's actually outrageous. Him having wildness in jail. Wait, no, that actually wasn't what I thought it was. I'm still not going to show it, but that is not what I thought it was. You know, there was rumors going around that he actually killed the man that shot Youngboy in the arm. He's saying he killed the man that shot YB girl in the arm. I think security. He didn't kill the dude. Didn't. Barber shot back. All right. He a dangerous man. He known for stepping. Okay. It's all bad. Okay. It's all bad. So basically, all right, I'm going to wrap it up there, but basically this is a serious problem.
Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up
Baton Rouge crew, the 4K trades, they're absolute.
We gonna see what happens, gang, because all of this shit is buffoonery and malarkey, and I don't know, but I'm on. If I have to choose a side, I'm on Future side, just from the maturity of the handling of the situation alone. There's way too many kids on 4K trade side and YB side, like too much ignorance on that side. But we know that's what that's their thing. Ignorance. They built different. So kudos to them for the toxicity and turning just ignorance into an empire of wealth for YB, and kudos to Future for just getting the bag and getting Sierra. Future is handling this way more with more class than YB. I just asked YB to clean this up, gang. Just clean this up, gang. Just fix your mustache, gang. Just get you a Quavo, you know, get you a little French stash, like get right, gang. Outside of that, we played some 2K. We talked some shit about YB. I would go longer, but I gotta go to my lodge meeting. I got a meeting to go to. Sorry, chat. I will be back later on this afternoon. If not, hopefully we'll definitely be back tomorrow. But I do got a meeting to go to, and it's all fun and games until it's time to do time. Everybody want to be a gangster until it's time to be a gangster. So with that being said, I'll see you on the next show. I am your host, Rondo23. This is the Rondo23 Experiment podcast. I am Rondo23. We gonna finish this up when I come back. If not, tomorrow. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments down below because I will read them. We will chop it back up. And again, I hope to see you next time.